Right. Ooh. So the aim of the game today, throughout the stream, is to continue rebuilding my Twine. I started it last night, towards the end of the stream, done a bit more off stream. Yeah. Couldn't wait till SSD 10 was done. So I'll do SSD 10 once I've finished making the Storm Shield. How I think could work well. We'll find out. But Jess wants me to help her with her Storm Shield. She's just asked me, so I'm going to do that with her first. What one is it, Jess? Twine Peaks 4 or 5, she thinks. Alright, well, just send me an invite. Yeah, it's the coal that I'm really lacking. How many have you got? No, that's fine, yeah. Don't ask me. Let's have a look at the chat. Yo. Best way to get active power cells. Active power cells are quite easy if you know where to look. With active power cells, what you want to do is go to a city area. I mean, you can get them anywhere, but if you go to a city area, there's I think it's like a kind of garden DIY shop, and there's loads and loads of garden gnomes. Like, it's just basically gathered up outside on the hay, and then loads inside. Hit the gnomes. Each gnome has a chance to drop a power cell. So if you like farm the city areas, and also I think it's the children's toy shop. If you go in the toy shop, if you've ever seen that, there's loads of gnomes on the desks in there. Jump on the desk and hit each gnome individually. So whenever you see a gnome, basically a garden gnome, hit it. But yeah, the city is a really good spot for it. That's what I used to do early on in the game. I used to get hundreds just from going around. As soon as I got into the map, I'd just go out looking straight away for the toy shop and the little hardware shop and smash up the gnomes. And I think the pawn shop as well. Where, yeah, pawn shop, I'm not say. There's a couple of shops that have got a few stacks of them in there for easy pickings. Pawn is in Pawn. Pawn. Well, you pawn items. What? Join me, and then I'll make you leader. Because there's... We're going to need to leave then. Can you craft me jackos? Yeah. We've got the blasting powder, yeah? I'm running low on coal and blasting powder from the amount I've been through in the last few days. Jess has got 100 coal for me, which is good. What? Yeah. Just removed the message. I've done it. Let me go and have a look. Yeah, don't use the stream to self-promote. Thanks very much. Cheers. Have a nice day. Are you joining or what? Oh. Just waiting for Jess. It's. My missus just saw that and she was going to remove you, but I only deleted it. So you're lucky that I got there first. Yeah, just have a little bit of respect, man. It's not nice going into other people's contents and telling everyone to go to look at your content. Right, okay, Jess has joined, so I'll make you leader. There we go. Yeah. I'll sit on stream what we're doing first. It should be easy if it's only 4 or 5. I might be able to get away with just a pistol for most of it, unless it gets really hectic. I can't remember what your layout was like. Yeah, number 10 is a loadout slot. I didn't know that was a thing. So, definitely want to get number 10 done this weekend. Where was it? Challenges. No, side quests, innit? There. Time Peak, Storm Shield Defense 10, Hero Loadout, and 150 V-Bucks. Don't care about the V-Bucks. But the Hero Loadout slot, I'll take one of them. Yeah, why not? That way I can try and get behind them as well. That really helps, because when you're behind them, it distracts half the pack and they come for you, which obviously slows the intake on the shield or the amplifier. You got made fun of for having a big peepee. Good job. Someone's been watching a PewDiePie video and it's rubbed off on them. One too many PewDiePie videos. Did you know that Ethan and Healer, whatever her name is, the Kleins, H3, did you know they're brother and sister? I thought they were partners. I mean, I don't really watch them, but what I knew of them, I just thought those two were partners. But I read something yesterday, they're brother and sister. I was like, hey, what? Hey? So they live together. I was like, what? Okay. I swear they were partners. The way you used to talk about her background. I don't know. Or maybe it's his news site trolling. Apparently she was his carer or something. Used to be overweight once. I don't know. So, okay, well that's big. Your cardboard box that you were telling me about. Okay. No, well. Oh, like edits, yeah? I guess I have. Yeah, I do. Nothing, it's nice to have edit down to put some walls down when we start, because they won't stay. It resets, doesn't it? Like, cause you've got all these ice traps here, but like, it's all open. You've got nothing to kind of slow the speed down. You know what I mean? Like, it was me, for example, I'd do that, so they'd all have to funnel into one hole, and then do that, so then when they get into that section, they have to turn left or right, you know what I mean? Like, well, it's not going to help that much, but it will slow them down just a little bit. Oh, wrong one. Doesn't really matter though. They're not going to go that way anyway, if I'm honest. They might even come this way, but I'll just put wooden ones down, so if you want to replace them with stone, if you like the idea of that, then you can. But it will just slow the flow of it. What are you doing down this side? Okay, yeah, I know this. How have you not had that smashed by the meteor? Alright, fair enough. No, that's cool. Like, see here, if they come up through this bit, I would, if I was you, I'd do that, and then do that below you. That doesn't matter. Like, because you got a trap here that they're probably not likely to step in. So, but if you put this one wall right here, if you look around, you'll see what I'm on about. I'm sat right behind me. Okay. I'm just gonna do it anyway. So now at least you push them into that trap and they'll get used. Because they're not going to turn right there otherwise. I don't know. Yeah, it's a box. Big box. I know, but if you go down, straight down there, look, down here. Basically all I've done here so as long as the walls don't get destroyed, now when they come in here, they've got to go either to the left or to the right, same when they come in this one. And now when they come round here, they're going to get pushed into these traps that you've laid out. Otherwise, no one's going to walk into this. They're going to... No, I'm just saying, that's why I put it there. So, like, now at least these traps will get used. And then what you could actually do is then do that. So then when they're in there, they've got to walk back out into the other traps again. Yeah, just do it. Just roll it. Oh, they're coming from behind. Are they not? Yeah, they are. On this side panel. I don't know why they're coming here. Need to force them into this section. That side's fine, they're not going to go down. Smash through that wall and coming in. Huh? No, just...
I'm stuck.
Where? Give him minutes, so we can build out where... press escape, will bring up... it'll be on that little side menu, on the right. Let you know when you've got... Know what I'm about? And it'll be permissions, I think. Okay, we've started. There's some explosions down there or something. There's loads of traps on. Or did they spawn there? They spawn there, it might have got trapped out at the start. There haven't been a mod base since I started changing it. Well, someone else did, so... It's because it's your bloody base, you built it. Woman. Well, that was a bit climactic. What? How the hell did that? Same one. Yeah. It must have been number based. I didn't even pay attention. The only thing I would put there is some floor launcher underneath, and that's gone. Whatever that was. There's no point in putting them down now because they won't stay. Makes you want to destroy the gun. Okay, it's gonna fall apart in my hands, I get it. Nothing to wear it. Oh! Hate this angle again. With the shield when they come up and slow. Ooh. There you go. And then you use the pistol. Yeah. I couldn't. I've made launchers, but the launchers for SSD 10, and I need the materials. That's just pistol. You're welcome. Yeah, I'd say that's the most annoying part about the Founders Revolt. It's my favourite gun, but one of its downfalls is that it has a low durability. And I hate the sound of the guns when they get like that break-in noise. So like, they're short-lived. Like you go through them like hotcakes. Most of the time I'll destroy them. Like if it's a normal game, I'll just stop and switch the gun out, and then I'll destroy all the ones of low durability, just to get like a sunbeam back or one quartz crystal or something. I can't stand the noise of that rattling. Nicely nice. You never gave me that cold, did you? Damn. Oh, will ya? Sex many llamas. Did you check the item shop this week?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I can't remember if you had preemptive strike or not.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do? Because Ravens, who gives preemptive strike, it's like...
Yeah,
It's crazy because there's people saying, "Oh, I need Raven." Like when I was talking about that preemptive strike build, I can't remember which one it was. Might be in the Willow build, and there was people commenting, and they said about they didn't have Raven or something, with, and now it's in the shop. There's also a Ninja as well, isn't there?
I have preemptive strike, but it didn't work the other day because I didn't have the things.
It's worth getting that black blade as well.
Is it?
Just to put in your collection book. I mean, it's a Fortnitemares item. So once this Fortnitemares is gone, you won't be able to get it now. That's what I done last night. I just got it to put straight in the collection book. Fortnitemares event thing.
Allows evolution of heroes, defenders, survivors, and schematics to star level 5.
That's a lie.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think you only got to 4 still.
No. 7.
What?
Right, what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Well, you give me the coal or... Because I want to get on and farm... I need to farm metal.
Well, what, yeah, go on now. Go somewhere. What do you want me to do? Do you want to go back in my storm shield?
Well, no, I need to farm metal.
Well, I need to give you the coal. What do you want me to do?
Well, you're not... Well, if...
I'm not doing another mission. It's too late. I mean,
Well, in that case, just join the mission that I'm going to join and give me it, and then leave. There's no point me joining your storm shield and loading up just to get that and then come out and then load into a mission. Know what I mean?
yeah.
So make me leader. So I can see what's available. I just need metal to do twine. It's not actually what... Wow, a pile of pants missions. That would do. We'll jump in this bomb mission. You can get me in here. Legendary transform, legendary perk ups, and candy. Shotgun. Shotgun. What level are you, Redman? I wonder what they're going to do to Outlanders. They're either going to nerf them or make everything else better. Outlanders are, by far, I think, the best characters in the game. This phase shift alone, like, the maneuverability, the survivability because of that. Being able to get places fast in emergencies. The Teddy is far superior compared to a grenade and all that shizzle. Far superior to like a smoke bomb or ninja stars. The reason I was addicted to ninjas when I first started playing this is because of the double jump, and that was only because I was a big Destiny player, and in Destiny I played a hunter, and hunters had double jump or triple jump. So when I came to this game, it felt wrong.
I remember that. You got me onto it as well.
Yeah, it just felt wrong having double jump, and then I just got addicted to ninjas, and that's what got me into the game. Made the transition easier. But just being able to bounce everywhere and jump across rooftop to rooftop, I was just like, why would anyone want to just like stick to basic jump? But then I realised there was more to life than ninjas. Outlanders are superior. I'm at the spawn point, I'm waiting for you. Before the thank you, the perk to the Outlander, why people would want to use the Outlander, it was because they were the farming hero. You wanted quick materials, you jumped on an Outlander. Good idea. Alright, let's go find this bomb. The bomb. Although, there'd be good metal down there. I mean, see what metal's down there. Take some quartz. I'm going to have to build everything in stone today. I can't waste my metal. It's needed. I went for about 20,000 metal last night rebuilding, and it's not even close to being done. Deleted all the traps that are low level, so it's just a shell. Anywhere I've rebuilt, there's no traps, just purely a shell where the traps are going to go. Whether or not I'm going to have enough space to put all the traps in is another matter. Yeah, so that's 100 metal, it's better than nothing. Some of your survivor slots are still locked. I don't know how it works anymore, it's changed since I leveled all mine up. Ah, cheers man, thank you very much. I don't know how it works anymore. I had a tree, and that's what kept you addicted. We had a skill tree, like where am I put my points now, where shall I go, which path shall I take, what shall I unlock next? I don't know how it is. I honestly don't know. I might like even. I know I can't even start a second character, can I? You can't do that on this game. You need a new account. I'm curious to how it works now. Leveling up. You got what? I generally get about 500,000 a mission. So yeah, like stuff like that. I've got like about 30 million survivor XP at the moment. Or I've stopped using it for a while. There's a storm chest over here, man. Actually, I better put it in the chat as other people are. It's a low level one, but all helps. I have blast. Do you need some? If you got spare blast, I'll always take blast. Yeah, man. Can you help me with my home bases? I'm doing farming to get my Twine peaks rebuilt, man. It's going to be a long old stream today. So if you're joining now to see the Twine being rebuilt, it's going to be a little bit yet. Probably half hour before I get actually into the storm shield. Need the materials first. I used every single piece. I was on till, oh my god, 7, 8 o'clock this morning. I don't know. Rebuilding or destroying. Later than that, I was on here for about 12 hours yesterday. It's ridiculous. I was only streaming for 7, but then I continued for another 5 hours getting stuff done. This dude's just started this storm chest. I need more metal. Oh, thank you. Cheers, man. Good night. See you later. What? Good night, dear. There you go. Happy? Oh, I fell in a hole, I didn't realise that. Yeah. Didn't realise there was a hole I went in. I was like, what? Why am I surrounded by walls? I was going to say, surely they're going to wake up. Peekaboo, I see you. I feel like it's been extremely tight with how much metal it's given me. Is it because I haven't got that buff down? What do I do? It's glowing. Oh, I can't bother that. They're all pink ones around here, aren't they? think I'll drain this middle bit. Oh no, still more. Two more. Oh, I missed that one. Where's B? Is it here? I guess it's gonna be here. Have we got the traps made yet? We haven't got it, no? Deposit blue glue. Tips your epic in chat, so huh? Tips your epic in chat. What do you mean tips your epic in chat? Oh, you're trying to say type your epic in chat. Are you talking to me? Who are you talking to? Sorry, I'm not really paying attention chat. I don't know. I'm in. I don't know. Just in. do something. You're going AFK. Oh, he's gone. Not just AFK, gone. Give me that medal. Am I still the boss? Yeah. I said it'll be a while. You'll be the boss for the while. For a while. 10,000 HP doesn't go down quick at all. I can't see the other stream right now. Every time someone subscribes, it takes 5 HP off you. If someone becomes a member, it takes a chunk of health. If someone does a donation or super chat, that can take some health off you as well, depending on what they donate. But it's a certain amount of health per dollar sort of thing. Yeah? You'll be the stream boss for, I'm going to guess, a few weeks at least. We don't get many super chats around here. The stream's quiet these days. All the other streamers, trading kind of died out of it, especially when Dupe hit the scene. Oh, that's a pink one. Couldn't tell because of the glow of the frickin' storm. I want to build some lower level stuff for this, don't I? Oh, that'll do. Only thing I'm going to waste here is, this is such a low level mission, isn't it? I reckon we're good. This is over the top of the level it is. I've literally only put a couple of spike traps down and I think 3 wall launchers. That's all I've put down. Oh, and the cannonballs. A couple of cannonballs. Someone's doing these gas traps. I was like, whoa. This is like a home base right now. For a 3-minute mission, isn't it? Is it 3 minutes? I was shooting a cactus then, thinking it was one of them fat ones. Well, it's not moving a lot. So many effects, it does make... Oh, what? There's a boss there, isn't there? So many effects at times, I can't even see what's going on. I mean, the fact that I shot at that cactus right there says it all. Whoa, lag. So many shields in these, isn't there? Shields, shields, shields. That's a player. Can I play now? Oh no, I am still the boss. Oh yeah, I read all that. I can handle the level. I did it before. You won't be able to get into the missions. If you're 40, I think you said you're 40 something. Some of these missions are like going to be 3 or 4 times your level. Like I said, if you jump on tomorrow, if you're about, we'll do some endurance. And it scales me down to your level and the endurance level. And I don't mind doing the endurance and stonewood and canny and all that because it scales and it's good for farming gold, perks and perk ups. Right, let me transfer my metal across so I don't get overstacked. One more run and I'll go in there and do some adjustments. Ideally I wanted to go in there for like at least 10k, so I was in there for more than 5 minutes building. Rewards, give me some rewards. No, a transform there, don't really fancy that though. Legendary perk ups and candy. Double legendary perk ups. Epics. Alright. See if anyone's doing this for the legendaries. Dum dum. I'm hungry. I'm going to grab a quick snack while it's loading in. And it's still not loaded in. Oh, there we go. Cheese and onion roll. That'll do me. What an awkward place. Such an awkward place for the Atlas. I'm live. Can I have some traps? Good stuff. So not only going to come in the stream and be disrespectful by using my stream to advertise that you're live, but you also want me to give you a free gift in the process. The only gift I'm giving you is to remove you from the stream. Goodbye, my friend. It's like, hey, I've come to your party to steal your guests. Do you mind if I steal your alcohol too while I'm here? Like, get lost, mate. Seriously? Think about what you just done. Go to your room. What am I doing? At the moment, I am really farming for metal more than anything for my Twine Peaks shield, storm shield rebuild, basically, the endurance mode. Wow, an SSD 10, but I'm completely rebuilding it with 130 stuff because all the stuff in there was old from like a year and a half ago. But I need metal. I've done a lot last night, and now my metal has run dry. Not right now. I think this mission I'm in is happening. There's only 2 people in here. Service seems so dead today. It's only like... It's not even midnight yet. I was going to say it's only midnight, but it's not even midnight yet. Maybe people are waiting for the reset at the moment. I don't think this is happening. You just finished your first one. Nice. Twine is, even though obviously it makes sense to be, but Twine is the toughest, I think, purely because of lava bombs. Make it difficult to build the way I want to build. With lava bombs dropping out of the sky, destroying like key areas where I would build. But I suppose that adds to the challenge. Yeah. It just... Are they attacking the llama? I swear they are attacking the llama then, not me. Yeah, you attack the llama. Go on, hit the llama, not me. Good, Jack Russells. I wish you could like slice them up with these. I mean, I've got rotating blades on the end of these. Yeah, it doesn't even kill them. You'd think that that would slice someone's face off, wouldn't you? This dude's full on metal, you're just leaving it everywhere. This ain't gonna happen. Just be honest, I'm not really bothered. I'm only here for the metal. Just a case of who's gonna leave first, him or me. And he left. See? We both was probably sitting there thinking, this ain't happening. Let's just farm for a minute and then leave. Oh, I wish Epic would just finally release this game for free. It'd take a while for people to catch up, but I need, and I'm sure everybody else does, I need to see a bigger player base. I don't care if I paid for the game and they didn't. Like, who cares anymore? Just give it out for free already. The more people that have got it for free, the more people that are going to spend V-Bucks for llamas and stuff. Like, come on, where's your business logic? You're letting this game die. You can't rely on the sales of Save the World anymore, not when you don't, like, promote it. Because they don't promote it, let's face it. So it's about time it went free now. And then they relied on V-Buck purchases. Because people that play Save the World are still going to want to buy dances and stuff for Battle Royale and llamas. So just focus on V-Buck purchases and give out the goddamn game already. This way, mate. Right, I'll come to you. Fine. Oh, I got 4,000 metal out of it, give or take. So, not all bad. $4,300. That's alright. And then it was gone. Well, 4,500 though. That's all good. That's all good. What building? might as well just try and get the 5. Screw it. Close enough. Surely that's going to do it, innit? No? Hey, 5,000, that'll do. Alright. Actually, we'll just get these mechanical parts. I feel that one of these is going to give it. Not that one. That one did, though. Sweet. Right. Let's go and put that there. Storage. Yo, I wish they would release for free, but give the OGs a special item. Well, technically, we did get a special item. Anyone that bought the Founders Edition got, like I've got, the Founders Revolt pistol, or the Mazamoon sword, or some of the heroes that you got, or the Nock, Turno. You know what I mean? So, like, as a founder, we did get stuff. If they release it free, just people that get it free would never, ever get those schematics. They literally would be founders. Then actually people can truly be classed as a founder of Save the World, because they were original OG players. You know, they were there at the start, they paid for the game, they got all the little bonus goodies, and they supported the game as they developed it. But instead we made it feel like we're just not mattered about anymore. No one cares. I mean, yeah, they do updates for Save the World, but the player base needs fixing. It really does. They need to boost it. Add a trade window, for God's sake. Little things. Nah, I think the amount of people that would be upset compared to the amount of people that would be happy would be insignificant. Like, it just wouldn't matter. I mean, the player base is so low right now. If they actually release the numbers, it would actually be quite shocking how little people play this game now. So anyone that was upset of the game being released free is just a selfish person, because they're not looking at the bigger picture. Long term, it's going to benefit every Save the World player as the player base grows. 6 months from now, for example, if it was released tomorrow for free, 6 months from now, there'd be loads and loads of people in Canny and Twine. Loads of people. Yeah, simple trade window, and they can just have it so the trade window only works in a home base. So you're not going to get spammed with trade requests in a mission. Alright, just no trading in missions. Just in a home base, the trade option is available. You know, like in the party chat where you got mute, kick, whatever. You have offer trade. Just click that button. 2 simple steps. Everyone puts in what you want to trade. So you click put in offer trade, and then it puts it into a middle box. And then the other person does that. And when there's 2 items from each side, you know what I mean, like one from one from the other, in the middle box, a bottom will pop up at the bottom that says confirm trade. So then you can't mug each other off. The items are being put into like a holding box, and you both confirm that's what you're offering. And then once they're both in the offered box, then you both click confirm, and the trade goes through. Simple. And also, like, you'd think if they'd done that, think of how many less complaints and how many kids there would be moaning, or how many kids there are now moaning in emails and to customer service, this person scammed me, and all the reports about being scammed. They would vanish. Scamming would be a thing of the past. They could just completely eliminate it from the game. I would just love to know what the original developers of Save the World are doing now. Like, are they on a completely different team? Are they working on new games? Or are they still, like, involved? Because if it's their baby, it was their game, surely they don't like to see it kind of fizzle out and get no promotion. I mean, there are people that are changing the game. It's changed so much since it first came out. But just at a slow pace. Probably jacking off in the bathroom, yeah. I mean, Epic made a post yesterday, or Epic Store made a tweet yesterday, saying that there's 2 new free games in the Epic Store. And they were both trash games. You know, look, I'll say they're trash. I mean, I'm sure people put a lot of effort into them. But you know what I mean? They're like your kind of mobile type indie games, something you're not really going to play for long sort of games. And that's why they're free. And so I just replied to him just saying, instead of doing free games that no one cares about, why don't you just do 1 week free trial on games you create? Like, you know, Borderlands. Well, they didn't create Borderlands, but that's on the store. Like, you know, Fortnite or Borderlands. Give people 1 week free trial on Save the World, and see how many people then convert into a purchase of that title. You know, they run the store. I'm sure they can organise the promotions like that. I've seen other games do it, weekend frees and stuff like that. But they done a 1 week free trial to give you enough time to get into it and think, do I like this? Do I not like this? You're in Twine, but I don't want to play because it load into game. I'll wait, 0 teammates. You know, that seems to be a big thing. That's why I always, if it says join in existing team, I'll let it go through. But if it turns around and says no matches found, I'll just cancel and try and find a different game. Or even switch servers. Like this time of night would be when I'd consider switching the server in the game. Like right now I'm on EU, but I'd normally switch it to East or West when it gets late to try and find games with American players. That's what I need to do. I need to put that in storage. I've got 9k now. Yeah, man, I'll catch you soon. I'm about to go on a quick break as well. Been on for like nearly 2 hours. Need to stretch my legs, have a coffee, use toilet and stuff. Just looking at a few bits and pieces before I go. And then when I get back, I'm going to jump in Twine and make some amendments, I guess. Enjoy your grub. Almond Joy and pizza. What's an almond joy? Doesn't sound tasty at all. The word almond and joy, or the 2 words almond and joy in the same sentence, to me feel like clickbait. I don't believe there's joy in almonds. Unless you're a vegan. But then you can't be if you're having a pizza. Unless it's an almond pizza. With no cheese. Chocolate with coconut and an almond inside. But without the almond for me. Chocolate with coconut and almond. It sounds to me like it reminds me of something I used to have years and years and years ago. But obviously it's not that, and it wasn't an almond. It was a walnut. It was called a walnut whip. And it was like chocolate with cream, and then topped on the top of the chocolate and the cream was a walnut. But I couldn't stand walnuts, so I used to get the walnut whips and then just rip off the walnut and just eat the rest. Walnuts are disgusting. They look like a growth. They look like a wart. Almonds are not very attractive. They're not almonds, walnuts. I wonder if they still exist. I can't say I've seen one of them in years, a walnut whip. Yeah man, see ya, and yo, what's up? Yeah, I mean, some nuts, it depends if you're allergic to nuts or not. My favourite are cashews. Cashews! Right. Wrong one. Not Twine Peaks. Oh, that was Twine Peaks. I'm going to let that load into my Storm Shield while I go and make a coffee, use a toilet and stuff. I'll be back in 10 minutes and then it's time to start, or not start, but continue rebuilding Twine. So I'll be back in about 10. See you soon. Right. Bash. Where was I this morning? 'Cause it was early this morning, I know that. Right, so everywhere like this, where it's just a shell, is being rebuilt. There's no traps in here yet, because it's not reached that stage yet. I don't think they come out that far, but they might do, because I've done Jess's earlier, and they did spawn on these side bits for some reason, which I've never seen them do before. I'll come back to that bit. I'm not laying any traps until I've got my shell made. I think for now, I can come back to that one in a bit. Now, what one was this? Okay. Whoa! Since when did it land there? What? What? Like, that's never landed there. What the hell? Come on, game. Don't start changing this crap on me now. That's never been a thing. These are old traps. That's why they were still there. Wow. Wow. What the hell? What was that about? You can't be doing that. Yeah, it's changed. It's moved. Why though? Let's see if it does that again. It's gonna, isn't it? Obviously it's gonna. What the hell? Well, that's kind of ruined that front bit there then. Yep, that's a new thing. Apparently now, it can move. Oh, really? Alright, fine. Fine. We'll play it your way. We will play it your way. So you're going to take them off that edge in it. They're not going to smash that. There's no reason to. It's not what I wanted to do though. Well, if the lava bomb's moved, what else is going to get destroyed now? I'm actually scared to go and look in the other areas now in case the lava bomb there's moved and it just destroys everything I've built there too. Hum. That just feels pointless being there now. Where's that? Oh wait, never mind. Keep that there. That's going to spew out. Would that get destroyed? No. Put another wall cannon here, I guess, then. What is SSD? Storm Shield Defense. That's your Storm Shield up there. And you've got prepared defences to defend it. And multiple amplifiers. Alright, for now I'm going to leave this area. I'm actually regretting coming down there now. Now them lava bombs landed there. But for now I think that's pretty much trap ready. Maybe do that. Seems they're kind of linked, these two areas, on the off chance. Right, I need to get metal out. Take that bundle first. Alright, so that's north and east. Now, let's work our way around this way. So first things first is this one, I guess. A. I can't remember what I was doing with this. Oh yes, I can. Oh my god. I think I went a little bit too far on that phase shift. Just a little bit too far. Right, so let's try that again. A. This one. What is that strange glow on me? What is that about? Was that because I landed in the lava? That's tripping me out. Alright, anyway. So, I remember what I was doing with this now. This back end didn't matter. That was going to work on the traps. I'll have traps. That's going to have traps in there. So I'll have wall launchers there from anything that does come through here. I also plan to slingshot them. There'll be a launch pad here, so they'll go up, bang, fly that way, so they don't end up flying off there, and they do come back round here to try and get in the storm shield. There's a wall launcher there, and hopefully they'll just fling them off. I think they hit hard enough to get them off there. I should get rid of them. We can't come back up that side. And that's even if they even come through that section there, because they got a habit of breaking through one of these walls. So this time I want to be ready for them. Like there. I'll come up here. And they'll go, oh, actually, I want to go through this wall. But now I'm ready for you this time. I'm ready for you. And it's just a case of control. That thing's doing my head in while that's around my character. I feel drunk. Okay, that still's working fine. I don't know why that's there. This was a test. If it's wood, it's a test to see if it gets taken out by lava bombs. So that has potential there to actually work. Hasn't been destroyed since yesterday. I've been through it a few times. So let's do it. Convert that. I got a feeling they may spawn on this bit. No, I don't even remember where I've done it. So what I'm going to need to do, try that and see what survives. Oh, okay, all of it so far. Now that's attached. No, it's not. Now if they do spawn over here and destroy these bits that are holding up here, all this should remain because of that bit over there. So how many layers is that? Just two. 2 layers. And one that side. So is that doable? I'll use stone for now. I think this is going to survive. Well, I hope it does. I mean, some of them are going to leap off there and run across here, but either way, it's going to kill loads that spawn underneath. So we'll roll with that. Will your build layout work for Twine SSD 1 to 6? Yeah. Because I'm covering all the angles that I know it attacks at, or the ones I know of. So this one for Amplifier A, they will spawn up on this section up here. And it's really difficult to build there because of the meteor that lands. And sometimes it lands here. But at the moment this has survived. But if the meteor changes course again, this will get destroyed here. And that's to cover those that come up from down here. Because they spawn down here as well for A. 2 ways. And then for A they'll also decide to come up here, like I say. And I'll try to cover 2 angles. My traps are not in yet, so it's, like I say, it's literally just a shell at the moment. I'm building the shell before I put all the traps in. Right, so that should be fine. Shall I tell you what I could try doing? That may add some strength there. A couple of wall launchers there as well. Right. Enough tweaks on A. What's the next one here? E. Oh. I thought I had a phase shift and I didn't. So on E they can spawn up here, which is a pain in the bum. Because they will try and smash through this to try and come down the back of the amplifier. So it's normally good to have at least one person stand up here when that happens to try and draw their attention away and shoot everything that's attacking that wall. But the majority of them will spawn down here. Thank God that one's not changed. So I'll try to cover this up. Like, try and get him to weave to slow him down, especially with smashers, because a smasher can run like at least 2-3 tiles to charge. So if you give him a 2 or 3 charge radius, like here, if a smash was here, it might try and charge. But with this, you can't. Like when you put the weaves, most he can do is charge and smash that one, and he's come to a stop, and then he's like only got as far as here. And then he can only go as far as there. So either charge or we just keep walking, just controlling the walks. With this one, I'll leave that like that. And that's fine like that, but we will add that like that, and that like that. That's just so to make sure they get as close to that as possible. Same with that one. I can't just cut the corner. And on this one, you're going to want that side. Don't want to put them in front of the launcher in case they get caught on it and you haven't really sent them very far. In some places it's worth doing it, but there it's not. Oh, maybe upgrading. I'll come back and level 3 them later. So that looks... Oh. That size is what covers that. Like, I like to put these up as well, because like if they can't get line of sight, they tend to fling. I don't know if these are going to be high enough. These ones, it should be, but that's just to try and stop as many of the flingers and the skulls from coming over. It's not always effective, but it does help. Collection pads. Again, the only traps that are already here, the 130s that I put here a few days ago, I decided to stop putting traps down until I've actually finished the build. So I've got a better budget to play with, figure out what's going on more, prioritise things. So at the moment, this kind of looks alright. And up here, I've also added another tunnel system, because they did seem to want to come from down here as well. From down there, it spawned in and come this way. So again, what we probably want to do is make it as awkward as possible for them around here, just to slow them down just a little bit. Slows everything down. Just got a bob and weave right there as well. Because there'd be probably a wall launcher straight away, just to keep a certain bunch out, slow it all down. Other than that, I think this aerial's pretty good to go. Potentially worth a second ray, but I don't know if there's a lava bomb that comes down there. I don't think there is, not if there's one there. I'll leave that as level 1 for now in case I change my mind. We could have another row of gas traps there. Alright, so that's E and A that I'm pretty happy with right now. Oh, come on. Don't be doing that there now. Trolling me. I know you're trolling me. Yo. This is going to be the hardest one. I've not had any attacks here yet. But I've got a feeling. I don't even know which way they're going to drop. That's the worst part. There's this one down here. I've not had an attack here. So all the shell that I've built so far for this one is purely if they come from this direction, I'm going to do it like this. Like they could come from here and I've built no defense at all. They may well all spawn here, but then they'd have to all spawn on this exact platform here because there's no ramp up here. So maybe they won't spawn here. It'd be tight if they did. But the worst part about this amplifier, it's the last one I put down. I was hoping I'd never have to do this one, but apparently you do. It's underground, like it's all the way at the bottom. So whatever way the enemies come, they're just going to drop from the top down into your amplifier. It's not even level 3 down here yet. God damn it. This is going to eat my budget. So yeah, down here it's all level... That's right, all level 3. It's like literally on the ground, like it's in a cave. So the only way in here is this, but I don't know if the enemies are going to come through that bit. But they could. Like for example, if they spawn... I don't know where they could spawn. If they spawn right... Oh, it's got to be up there. It has to be up there. It's the only gap. But then again, they could come around the side there and off. That's sort of half built around there. Like I just don't know where they're going to come from. Sort of started and I was like, oh, but will they? But yeah, I get a feeling they probably will. They're not going to come from this way because I've got an amplifier there. But yeah, so that's just going to have mass traps on it. On every layer. But I don't think I'm going to have the budget to do it. Because if it's loads of gas canisters and they're just falling off the edge onto it and exploding, they're just going to go down layer, layer, layer. Boom, they're on the amplifier. I'm interested to see how this one's going to go. At least we've got some sort of basic shell in place. don't even know if they're going to land there, but... And that's probably going to get smashed by that meteor, but let's find out. So I reckon they're going to come this way as well. I can't build here because there is a meteor that lands around here. Wish I could just do a test run on this particular amplifier, but you can't. Find out where they come from. Safe for now. Alright, let's level through that for a minute. Then we have this one. Now again, this one's only ever been attacked once in the whole time I've ever done this. And it was from this direction. But if they can spawn over there, there's no reason why they can't attack that from this direction, so... Wait, what? Why is that wood? I want that wood. The defense coming from this way is pretty weak, so all I can rely on is wall traps, wall launchers here to go shumping and then drop them down in there into the lava. And we'll send them up round that way, so they have to come through those. So this spot is literally a last stand spot, and just pray the wall launchers take care of everything. If they come from that way. And it's the same story if they come from this way. Because I get a feeling they'll come from this way. Because enemies spawn here to attack this amplifier F. So there's a high chance they can probably come from this way. So again, I'll have to rely on wall launchers all the way down. And then this is when they do come this way. Can't use a wall launcher there, so we'll have to take advantage of that as well there. Oh, they can come this way, can they? Oh. Oh, I never noticed that before. Right. So, boom, boom, boom. Oh. And boom. Stop doubling it up. Turn them into launchers. I don't think they'll spawn down there, but any that will knock off and survive may choose that path. So that's going to send them off down there. That one's going to land on the lava, that one will land on the lava, but this one won't. So we might end up going that way instead of that way. So we could also do that and put a wall launcher there. And then there's reserve ones. Emergency. Have I got enough for this? No, I don't. Last stack. Will I get round and finish it? Probably not. Right, where did I get to? I was on G. Right, sorted. They're probably going to want to smash through there. They're going to be like, F that. I'm not going that far across. It's 2 tiles. We'll find out. Someone's going to get stuck in there, you know it. Actually, that's tough poop if they do, if I'm honest. They have to build their way up. All that. All right. Only need 610 already. I don't like the fact this is in stone, but I don't really have the metal to upgrade it for now. At some point, I may change that, but we'll see. I'll try and bring them as far this way as possible, because the last time I remember doing this, they tried to come all the way over in this corner and smash over here for some reason. So now I want to track them more towards the middle. Did I finish these in here? A lot of stone. So at least get rid of that and change that to metal. I think this is as far as I got yesterday. Put this in wood, as I just literally want to test this first. So I don't know if they do come this way or not. Yeah, there's one. Okay, so that should be safe out there. Alright, sweet. Nice. In fact, screw it, let's let them pour up the whole thing. That one's pretty much good to go. This one I can't go any further out because of the meteor. Don't like all this stone out there. I might have to do another farming run just to get stone for this area and replace it. Should I go one more layer with tyres on? Because I don't even know if they're going to come that way, but if they do, I mean, I can always take that down. I'll leave that as level 1 for now. But that could just be 3 tire traps just to catch everything coming up the slope. Right. Kind of satisfied with that one for now. What? Okay, so now this meteor's moved. Brilliant. Excellent. Huh. Well, that screwed me there. What about down here? Is this one still here or has it moved? What is that? Look at the Loch Ness Monster. Right, so I'll take it that... Oh, there we go. I was going to say... Had that meteor move from positions, but there's still one here. So I can't build down there. That remains a thing. Now, again, I've never been attacked on this amplifier. Down on this one, H. Not yet. Ever. But I was told it comes from this direction. So... What that needed doing? I'm going to build a section where they fall in, take a load of damage, then they fall into another section, take a load of damage, fall into the last section, bzzz, and flung around a little bit, and hopefully at that point the majority of them are dead. But I don't know. I see even if they come that way, or they might just come through and smash through one of these walls here and go, I'm not going to fall for your tricks, and then ignore my path that I've set them, because nothing's blocked, it's all nice and open, they've got a nice direct path, it's just a case of will they follow it. And on the off chance that they do come down here, which I have no idea if they do, that's what I was setting all this up for up here. We might have to put some traps down there. Like I said, I don't even know if they're going to come that way, but it literally is restricted to this bit. I don't know. I don't really want to overdo it in case they don't. But we'll just do this section like that. For now. Leave it at level 1 still. Actually, no, let's get this bit level 2. Just in case the cheeky buggers try to just cut that corner and land on there. You never know. Wouldn't surprise me in this game. Can I get that without falling in? Yes, I can. Managed to survive quite a while. Oh. No, I'll take that back. There you go. Look at that. It's so random how each time you load in, the lava bombs can be in different locations, so it's really hard to find fixed points to put your starting traps, the ones that are going to catch the spawn. So that's not even worth having up at all over there like that. Not worth it at all. Waste of structures. So we're going to have to roll with nothing down here, which is disappointing. All because of 2 lava bombs. There's one over here somewhere, which is always destroying this. And I thought, okay, I'll build further over here. But nope. That's not a thing either. This is literally an open battlefield, this bit. Which makes that a bit of a nightmare. I'll get back to that in a minute. Alright, what wasn't level 3 on this route? And technically on that one, I could even do that and then just put a tire trap there, couldn't I? That goes down 3 to 4 tiles, I think. It's at least 3. I'm sure it's at least 3. Potentially 4. I really hope to God that is the way they come. Thought that one was going to screw me over then as well. I was like, come on, not you as well. Nearly out of metal already. Didn't get very far down at all. He's not getting so close. Every time one of them lands now, I think it's going to smash. $940 metal left. I'll level 3 them later on the next run round. Let me see what over it is lacking. I'm not sure how many structures I got left. I've not seen a notification for a while. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. So you can't destroy that. That's been up there since I started Twine. Someone gave me them 130 traps, I remember that. Before I can make my own. Oh, come on. This lava bomb moving stuff is doing my head in now. 1 minute everything's safe, and then suddenly the game's like, now we changed our mind. You can't build here no more. You don't get your materials back for that either when that happens. It just vanishes. That had gas traps on it, that bit. Wow, what a mug off. Like down there before, there was a platform here. I've rebuilt it again to see if it lasts. That kept getting knocked down as well, that was doing my head in. Game needs to make its mind up. Where can I build and where can't I build? That's moved so close to the base now. That was right here before. That's why, that's all the way over here. Because these two tiles could not be built on. But now it's moved over here to these two tiles. Or this one tile. So I guess it covers these two now. Rather than these two. I had traps going across there. And across there they got destroyed. So I moved it all over this side. And now they've been destroyed. I mean, it should be good here still. But regardless, that's annoying. That is annoying. Yeah, boy. Is that doable? I don't even know. I'm sure there's a lava bomb that lands down there, but now it's not landing. I guarantee the next time I come on it, I'll land there instead. Getting low on mats. There we go, see? This time it didn't hit it, so they both moved. Screw it. We'll just roll with it. Makes it difficult to finish the base. I come in here thinking that what I've just done works now, and then the next time I come in here it doesn't work, so I have to rebuild again, and then I'll come in here again later and it will change again, and then I'll get stuff that gets smashed up again. I'm like, oh my god, make your mind up. Where are you landing? Where are you landing? Godforsaken game. Because of that, this will get smashed now. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. I'm going to put that there, just in case, for lobbers. But that will guarantee get smashed, even though this has been attacked here now. That's probably going to take that out too. Actually, I guess it depends which angle it comes from. If it comes from that angle, it will take it out. If it comes from that angle, it won't. If it comes directly through the middle, like yes, there we go. It comes from that angle. Typical. Forget that then. All right, screw you, game. I didn't want to do that anyway. This is a very limiting build, man, because they literally spawn right here, and your storm shield is right here. Like, that is it. I can't. This is the closest one I've seen spawn. Like, there's no room. This is it. This is my defense right here. 2 tiles of defense, and then they're into storm shield territory. So I'm going to have to rely on a wall launcher to push off as many as I can in this situation. But this one is a tough cookie. I'm doubting it, but I'm wondering. How much of that would survive, if any, on the spawns. So I've got a feeling they spawn actually on this corner, which would destroy the support. And if they spawn down here, which I think they may do, that would tear these walls down. But every little counts, I guess. I have to leave it at level 2 for now. I ain't got the materials for that. So I think we're good on that one now. What haven't I checked yet? Brilliant. So like this one to this one, there's so much space you can actually build between the amplifier. Because they spawn in exactly the same spot on this one, down there, for this amplifier. So B, I've checked D for now. Let's see. H, F, G. I think I've checked them all now, haven't I? I think I've officially checked them all. It's just upgrading the materials and maybe putting a few more bits and pieces down. Like, I have to keep going to each area, checking it's alright, maybe put a few pieces down. If I don't want to over budget one spot and then I get to a certain area and like, oh crap, I need to put this here, and then my budget's gone. That's why I don't care about the back on there. Pieces are not even needed. I don't care if it looks ugly. Nothing's going to attack from there. Just unnecessary structure. That's the one that worries me. H, and the one that's in the hole, wherever that is, I. Them two. They really worry me. Can't believe I'm out of materials again though. Let's get that level 3, and that one, and that one, and that one. Right, that's all I can do in here for the moment. I'm not putting traps down until I'm certain I'm happy with the structure. I'm not going to waste the materials because I have to smash it all down or it gets destroyed by lava bombs like that. Imagine how many traps would go to waste if you had all the traps down while you was building and it constantly kept getting destroyed by lava bombs, wasting materials. Screw that. Can't believe I've got to go back farming for materials now, which is boring, not gonna lie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna call it there for today, and I'm gonna farm tomorrow afternoon for the iron, and then hopefully tomorrow, is it Friday tomorrow or Saturday? It's Friday. Well, technically Friday now. So Friday or Saturday, I'm just gonna smash out SSD 10, and then do endurances with whoever's on the stream at the time. So if you're up for some Twine Peaks endurance on the weekend, make sure you got notifications on so you can jump in and join me. But until then, peace out, and I'll see you tomorrow.